Carlos. Um, hmm. Okay. Let's see who's coming in so we can hit people. I love it. Okay, yesterday the reading was good. Put some evil telegram here. I love to hurt people and squeeze them and snuggle them and love it. I'm a super soldier. Oh no, evil snap. Waiting for my evil crew to come. Super soldier. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's time to go and hurt some Nate. Naked Bait. I'm gonna show him. We gonna go visit Super Soldier James Rink channel, and we gonna respond to them fake people. Let's go to Super Soldier channel. I saw my one of my evil friend over there. Okay. Because the government already have that. Okay. Super Soldier channel with evil James Rink is one of my student and friend. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. Let's read the evil comment. Okay. Let's see what's his comment. Jimmy Wilson. When someone tells the future, they automatically change the timeline and the event change with it. I have no idea what he's talking about. So we keep it moving. Okay. Um, the Dog Messiah. I have a friend whose life was saved by Dr. Ooch in another galaxy far, far away. What's the good doctor? didn't expunge upon was how he did it. He used it, the big boy gun, to take down a giant robot mountain stupor. Uh, have no memory, no collection of it, and it with one shot. Next time my buddy is on Earth, I will ask him to reach out, hopefully be interviewed. It he on Uranus now in sight, and signal there is just as useless using secret technology. I have no idea what he's talking about, but my friend, but movie, have no idea, have no, don't know what's going on. Keep it moving. OC, best comedy on the internet. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, okay. Chad Mason, fatigue with the name tag do not constitute a uniform. They simply convey quasi militant, which basically mean awareness to use violent. Good job, fella. Okay, anything can be a uniform. What exactly are you saying? That's Andrew Arrington. So they on another channel debating on some BS. Okay, Ghostbuster. Something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbuster. Okay, the second guy made fundamental mistake when talking about human, as he started to refer to himself. This is not a mistake you would make if you were part of a federation. The weapon looked like something covered it, uh, covered it in bubble wrap. To me, I sensed the BS from the start, but watched it all as they were bound to trip themselves up, and they did. Military uniform can be bought at any surplus outlet. And then there's an answer is, yes, it seems fake, but I think it's similar to the truth. There's someone say U7. Another guy, Andrea Arrington. Like everything is a bit of truth mixed and a bit of confusion. Even if he honestly remember it is true, SS the mind control confusion, and they allow the real one to talk. But as trained actor, no one is that great of an actor as the first guy. He believes something and has knowledge that no true swindler would take the time to gain. Okay, Andrea. Someone's been, I myself go through feeling like energy and feel angelic at time, and I got spirit attack, felt frequency extension, but my God is Jesus. Uh, so I think it's was inevitable to get repaired physically and mentally and spiritually at different times. As for a time traveler like this guy talking, I take it as it's Kobe, his reality and his belief mixed with deception from alien ruler of darkness. Okay, I don't know what's going on with their mind there, but let me go ahead and add my BS in it. Everything is BS until you experience it. So like people who believe in Jesus, that's a horseradish piece of BS right there. Because people in this time, we experience, ourselves in the here and now. We experience the internet. We experience paying the bill. Yeah, we experience, you know, reality in the here and now. And that's all there is to it. So you got to give credit's due. You are that reality. You got to give your own spirits the value. And people who talk about, oh, their God is Jesus. Well, I know who my God is. My God is I tell you what, it's pussy. I came from pussy, and I would spend the rest of my life getting back to pussy. It's that pink, moisty stuff. Man, I can see it right now. Man, it's nothing but some good pussy. That's my commanding officer right there, my CEO. Them pussy tell me something, I believe it, because I come from it. And my God, I would spend the rest of my life getting back to it. And don't you tell me that pussy God ain't powerful. That pussy God is powerful. That's why I'm the super soldier. I'm the super soldier of the booty dimension. Like booty warrior. You better recognize because it's booty is a drug. I'm a demon. Yes, I kill for pussy. I steal for pussy. I I scam for pussy. Cause pussy is my God. And I devote all my entire being to pussy. There's some good shit right there. You better recognize. Mm-hmm. And I kill for pussy. You hear me? Cause it's pussy is a drug. I'm a thief. You better recognize that. Anyway, that's reality. Jesus ain't powerful in pussy. Because pussy is powerful than Jesus. Pussy is powerful than Buddha. Pussy powerful than Allah. Pussy is the most powerful God in all universe, in all reality. Don't you tell me that pussy ain't good. You know it's good. Cause I see a motherfucker kill for some pussy. Now I see super soldier get turned out because of pussy. I don't care where you come from. If you get some of that sample of the pussy, it's over. You have loyalty only to the pussy. You better recognize. You don't recognize that, you don't recognize anything. Because we all came from pussy, and we shall return the pussy. That's just the way it is. Recognize. Oh. That's called countermeasure talk. Tell me if I'm right. Tell me, my YouTube snug. Tell me. You know what a man serve. A man don't serve no God. He only serve one God, the pink guy. Pussy. Big titty and pussy. That's it. Them gut. You better recognize. If a man don't realize that, he don't realize anything. I see a person kill for some pussy. Kill. Ain't no joke. I saw them serial killer. They go out there and kill for some pussy. Catch and kill. Ain't no joke. That's why the booty warrior, he always say, I like you, I want you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. It's up to you. It's hot glue and copper wire. Thank you. See? You can see it clearly. Okay. Okay, Punky Rosie. I just started the vid, but maybe the bubble wrap weapon cannot be shown on YouTube. Welcome to the wacky shot. That's Canyon Carol. And then Tanya T. Mariah. Taylor Goody. Thank you, my friend. And you have a beautiful name. Okay. That's the thing too. The Ghostbusters. Sodia voice for life. Their duality and everything. They are good and bad and everything. The yang and the yin. The lesson of the mirror. This so true, and everything is not always black and white. And we're not all black or white. All white all the time. We're the shade of the gray. I have no clue what they're talking about. All I know, a good pussy that with a good pussy being around you, whoo, that's heaven right there. That's all I know. Mm-hmm. That's all you need to know. That's all you need in this world. Is some good food, good pussy around you, and everything is heaven. That's all there is to it. All right. Okay. Honest crowd, like we can be controlled no matter what. Yeah, I know what control you. Yeah, it's them good pussy controlling you, whispering to your brain, "Oh, come on, big boy, come on. You be a good super soldier. You get some of that clip." That's why I've been talking to you, Ernest. Okay? look like we can be controlled no matter what form we take as being on earth on that spiritual realm. Yeah, it's that good pussy controlling you because every time you close out, you see that porno xnxx.com or xvideo.com. That's what I'm seeing. See, because that's what has been going through their mind. Because they have issue. All these people have issue. They have pussy issue. Because they're mama boy. That's all they think about. They grow in that mum, with the mum. And that's all I see. That's what's going on in their world. That's why I keep seeing them have issue. They have the female people in here have daddy issue, and the male people in this super circle have mommy issue. That's how I see. hmm Just what I was thinking. If you have your third eye and intuition hard developed, then you have your BS radar up to speed. That you will help discern and to become perfect control. You full of crap. You know what run this world? It's pussy. That's it. Get used to it. There is no good, there is no evil. Because human beings, we all came from the mother, the infinite aspect. You know, we come from the womb of the mother through the vagina, the doorway to heaven, the stargate. And we always need a parent figure in our life, no matter how old we are. Because we need a parent like a higher being, a higher power, someone who is mature mind, mature set. And what I'm seeing as a super soldier can't be super soldier that they don't have change of command. Like someone they look up to, someone they follow, like a mature intelligent, guiding them. See, because these people who comment, they don't know how to comment what they're talking about. All they are doing, they just side operation, playing mind game. Nothing more, nothing less. And it's sad to see that, I try to go out there and help them. And yet, they don't see the complete pattern. Everything has been telling them. So they go ahead and learn. Today I wanted to share with you guys, enough of this fake ass super soldier that commenting on the real super soldier, super crew, and they don't see the bottom line of everything. And let's go ahead and get to a real nitty gritty, okay? Because I'm not going to entertain bullshit. First of all, because I'm here to help people, okay? Okay, let's do this. Today we're going to go over the thing that what Unimetric say to the year 2000. Okay, 2020. Okay, let's go ahead and do some reading, okay? An outside from Unimetric 1, second edition. Okay. This is James asking Unimetric 1 about in the year 2020, about 2 years into the future, which is this timeline. James, what does the timeline look like? How will the Chinese Communist Party disintegrate in China? What going to happen over the next couple of years, do you think? Unimetric 1 second. Assessing your timeline. Stand by. Unimetric 1 seems to leave for elsewhere for a moment. Assessment is complete. Reestablishing the quantum link. The Chinese government will be weakened. Weakened by your sentient life form who dwell in that geographic area. They will be reduced. The population control will be reduced to several million. the population the population count will be reduced to several million only. The government of China will be no more. The annexation of China, it will be annexed by other powerful global governments who are utilizing what is left of its civilization and resource for the secret space program colony. China species will be extinct. James, are you suggesting 99% death? Unimetric 1. Affirmative. James is a little confused by the information. Okay. Let's go on. Unimetric 1. Concerning former, all food resource will be confiscated and controlled by the government asset. A military civil war will occur between the military and the civilian resistance group. As you can see, it's happening right now. Look at this part right here. Concerning former all food resource will be confiscated and controlled by the government asset. A military/civil war will occur between the military and the civilian resistance group. China will begin its invasion of the United States with the help of Iran and Russia in your timeline of 2020. James, but I thought that the Chinese are going to be dying off from the coronavirus. Unimetric 1. Affirmative. Due to increasement of infection. Nevertheless, the military population is unaffected. James, so you mentioned it earlier about them being negative. Does this just increase the death rate because of their hostility? Unimetric 1. Problem, reaction, solution. China is the extension of the Nazi faction, and an AI singularity will initiate a war between the United States, Iran, Russia, and Turkey. They will become one body, a government, and will take over the United States in a multifaceted coordination from the DARPA network. DARPA network, known also as the military internet. Mhm. In assisting invasion, destruction, and repurposing of America to transform it into the new Nazi and the new Chinese society. Zero Chinese construct will be repurposed. The Chinese civilization transformed into the American civilization. America will become the new China. Do you understand, entity? China will become the new America. Okay, continue. Continuing. And download it. Okay. This is skipping a little bit to the Unimetric 1 AI Origin of 2026. Download it with new software at will. Do you understand, James? Okay. Continue. Okay, let me read this part. This is jumping a little bit from book to book. Yes, but more specifically, you were projecting anywhere between 60 to 72 a death in by the U.S. by the time of this is done. Are you still seeing that? Unimetric 1. Affirmative. Required to eliminate all dogmatic human being in your America. James, yeah. But this, you say that they could shut the switch off. So are they going to shut it off before? Unimetric 1. Negative. James, how long will it take until that many people pass? Unimetric 1. By the year 2023, you will understand everything has already been foreseen. Historical data, June 2023, death in the United States is tremendous, within the 60-72 range of mortality. Canada reduced the population to only 10 million. Currently, 37 million will be reduced to 10 million. Wow. Will recognize it is no longer the United States of America as you know it. James, do they actually change the name from the United States to something else? Unimetric 1, you are the new China. James, is there what you call us? is what our name is going to be. Unimetric 1, you will be recognized as the new China Center Command. James, but I thought China is going to go extinct. Unimetric 1, China is extinct. The operation is now being transferred to America. James, so they mess up there. Now they are going to try to keep it going here. Unimetric 1, you now comprehend the structure. James, okay, well, let's move on. The next question in money for the UBI, Units for Basic Income. Is there going to be string attached to it like vaccination? Unimetric 1, affirmative, digital money will be, as currency is no longer accepted due to coronavirus contamination. James, so you we have some extra spare currency in our house, should we convert it to crypto coin? Unimetric 1, unimetric, logical choice, digital currency will increase. Directive, purchase a currency of different title with low. So it's a little information because it's across two books, Unimetric 1 second edition and the 2026. Unimetric 1 2026 and beyond. Can tie a Cooper up in their home? How long is there going to last? Okay, this is James. This continuation from the other one. Are tired of being. So let me see. So this is jumping around within Unimetric 1 second edition. We go from there. And tired of being cooped up in their home. How long is this going to last? Unimetric 1. According to historical record, this will continue to implement the semi-martial law according to desire for a power graph. At the same time, they are running operation to eliminate opposition faction. This must, this timeline is recorded from the data bank as we observe your time stream. Our interference is only as information exchange. We cannot interfere in some area. In other area, we can, if censored or granted by the Council of our time. We are also under guideline of temporal agreement. Therefore, temporal agreement is agreement with the time police, the galactic time guardian they call. Mhm. Okay, temporal agreement. Therefore, in certain predicament we cannot interfere. In certain predicament we can, but on individual level we can assist and help on individual by individual basis. This requires a consent from each of one of you. That is the only way according to guideline agreement from Interstellar Alliance. Therefore, you have to ask for help so we can help. If you do not ask, we cannot help. Do you understand now? As you are your own individual, we are also our own individual. Our own collective. Therefore, there has to be a two-way relationship of exchange. This is the contracted agreement of your timeline. Of your lifetime. Sorry, within this incarnation, James. So, how long is this quarantine going to last? Do you know? Unimetric 1 will be continuous, on and off as needed. The power is now given to the medical officer. Your president level has your president level his power is now limited. James, so at least 2 years, Unimetric 1. Furthermore, it will be continuous in your lifetime, on and off in your lifetime, no longer the same. The takeover Indian, the takeover Indian culture. This paid chapter. Okay. The take the takeover of Indian culture is imminent. resulted in a thermonuclear annihilation. As a result, India suffered a major catastrophe within your timeline experience annihilation of the Indian culture. They began annexing India into the Chinese sovereign nation. This was authorized by the Extraterrestrial Council. This has already been authorized. India will be eliminated from this reality per the sovereign nation by the CCP alliance. So this is not CCP alliance. Wow. This was initiated by the Council of Agatha. Purpose: reinventing the culture, the merging of China and India into one continental body for efficiency of operation system. This allowed a renewal of consciousness. This allowed a reconstruction of creativity, reestablishing a higher logic dominancy, and the council within the state sovereignty of the nation of Asia. The Eurasian Union is developed. They are reinventing. They are reorganizing. They are repurposing the Indian culture into the Chinese culture. The completion is the restructuring of the elemental requirement for the creation of a higher quantum technology, taking over the resource and development within India and to reflow them into the Euro Asia continental structure controlled by the Nazi faction of the SSP, who are the planetary overlord. The council and its prime minister is George Soros. Pre-requested inquiry zero detected. We require input for the present entity from a present entity. One may proceed now as the protocol dictate. We are ready for interface. Oh, all right. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Well, that's basically it. That's a word of wisdom from Unimetric One. Okay, no interaction here. Pretty much that's pretty much it. I have no more train lesson except today was we did little talk and hopefully someone in YouTube will interact. But there's no funny people in this, so okay, I call it a day and thank you very much. And that's the lesson today. I just want to read something. So what it's saying that you can see, James was asking you metric one about this in this 2 year from 2020 to 2022, close 2023, what happened in China, and now you see the Chinese government military is in conflict with the civilian resistance group. It's happening. This is the downfall of the CPP now. And this is going to be a merging of a powerful global government taking over China, become the CCP alliance. It's going to be interesting, and everything run on by banking. So, okay, let's go ahead and do some cleanse purification. Bottom A, please activate purification blessing protocol. Quantum computer, how are you? Please go ahead and do purification and blessing protocol on this planet. Anything that is bad, purify. Anything that is good, bless it and increase it a millions of fold, billions of fold. How many minutes until it is done? 10 minutes. Please compress it into 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Please, quantum computer duplicate into three aspects and one aspect transform into lion angle, the other one Antri Nu'a angle, which is Birdman angle. The other one is multi-head snake angle. Now, divine being, please give me magical high supreme wisdom, magical high supreme power, and magical high supreme health now. You say yes, and also give it to my parent, mother, father-in-law, my wife, my kid, all my student, all the people on this planet too. How many minutes till it's done? 5 minutes. Please compress it into 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, rule 1, you exist. Rule 2, you're here now. At all time, rule 3, you're one with all that is the all is the one is the all. Therefore, you lack nothing. Rule number 4, what you send out come back to you. If you want something, ask, blow, and you will receive. Rule number 5, everything changes except rule 1 to 4. That does not change. Okay? Mission statement to bless all life throughout the universe. To follow unimetron directive at all time. Okay, that's the 5 rules. Very crucial. We remember that. Okay, levitation, bottom. Please let my body levitate and fly now. Bottom, please let my body levitate and fly now. Bottom, please let my body levitate and fly now. Bottom, in levitation. Protocol. Bottom, activate protocol. Invisibility. Bottom, please cloak my body now. Bottom, please cloak my body now. Bottom, please cloak my body now. Bottom, please in invisibility protocol. Bottom, activate the sun protocol. Bottom, please transform my body into the sun. Bottom, please transform my body into the sun. Bottom, please transform my body into the sun. Bottom, in sun coat protocol now. Bottom, please activate the injection of healing serum. Bottom, inject serum into the planters and everything on it. Please make it 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you, by my device. Recharge low. Return back to heaven. By my activate the med protocol now. And please heal everyone on the planet. Please compress the timeline to 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you, Adam. Device. Recharge, reload, return back to heaven. Please activate the drone protocol. Hello, drone. Please heal everyone on the planet. Healing ray. Okay, recharge, reload, return back to heaven. Magical gun. Fire, healing ray. Okay, recharge, reload, return back to heaven. I think that's all the training. Yeah. So we did it. Then we did the 7 jacket, we done. The next one, this done, this done. So everything is complete. So thank you, everyone. Please have a good day. Thank you for watching me, joining me, and see you, my friend, and all the other super soldiers. Love you. Please take care and goodbye. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, everybody.